Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a quick manual upgrade of Plex on a DS-918 Plus Synology NAS. So let's get started.
All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to download the latest version of Plex. Go to Media Server Downloads. And since I'm doing this on my Synology NAS, I'm going to choose Synology. And then over here on the right, I get a choice of package that I want to download. So that's going to be, for me, the 64-bit version, since that's what I'm running on my Synology. And I'm running a DS918 Plus. So we'll save that file into our Downloads folder. And next we'll come to our web interface for the NAS, and that's what mine looks like right now. The first thing you want to do is stop Plex from running, and I do that through my package center. Click on installed, click on the Plex media server, and then I will stop Plex media server for running. Are you sure you want to stop the service? Yes, I do. And once this has stopped running, the next thing you'll do is you'll click the manual install button up here, and you'll browse for the file that you just downloaded off the Plex Media Server website. And for me, that's going to be in my downloads folder. Once you choose it, it shows up in this box here. Click on next. And it's processing that package install. It will tell you it's an unknown publisher because it's not made by Synology. The answer is yes. And by the way, Synology does have their own Plex version, but it is pretty far behind. I think they're running 1.16 right now, and we're on 1.18.7. And the disclaimer here is that before you do any kind of manual install, that you do a little bit of research on this version for your particular platform. For example, in this current version, the one we're downloading now, it's actually 3 or 4 iterations above what the 1.16 was, and in between there were some issues with some transcoding and things like that. So double check that this is what you really want to do. There are forums you can go to on the Plex site that talk about the different versions and some of the issues people have had with those versions. So do your research is all I say on that. I have, and they've verified that this is working for my Synology model and for the processor I have running on my Synology. So with that, yes, I want to continue and verify all of this information is correct, and then you apply the upgrade. Now it's doing its update. Now it has updated, and it will come back to you in this window here. So all you have to do is start the run, or run it, give it a second to start up, and then you'll see that it is running here in just a moment. And what I do after that is I verify that it's actually running, that I can connect to it. Now sometimes it'll say running, it'll take a couple of seconds for it to do everything it's doing in the background to show on your actual Plex player. I'm using the web browser, and it looks like it's already up and running. You can see here that it's showing in my devices. If I just kind of click through a couple of these here, it's loading everything up. If I just pick a show, it'll load that show up. Of course, if I try to play it, I might get a copyright thing, so I'm not going to actually play it. But there you go, right? That's all you need to do to upgrade. And I can't reiterate enough that make sure before you do anything like this that you're actually checking to make sure that this package you're about to put in here works for your hardware, meaning your processor, the memory and everything, and the version that you're about to upgrade has been cleared of any bugs, or at least service affecting bugs. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe below. Leave me any comments, any suggestions. I'm by no means an expert, but I try this stuff out and it works for me. If you have any suggestions on content or questions you have for me, just let me know and I will try to answer those for you.